Wu is no more, and the three kingdoms have become two. I have reached the final leg of my journey, and at last my destiny is near. The legacy of my greatest enemy, Cao Cao, still remains. Only by defeating his vast kingdom of Wei can I realize my dream and create a new age of righteousness. This past age has been long and painful, but soon it will all be over. For the forces of good, I will conquer the chaos, and under my rule there shall be no tears.
My lord, the final battle with Cao Cao has arrived. While you were fighting at Baidi Castle, I was at the Wuzhang Plains working on strategies against Wei. The enemy fears our spirit for this upcoming battle, and has done all they can to strengthen their defenses. We must keep our supply lines intact and use our provisions wisely in order to overrun the enemy position. If we can win this battle, we can realize our plans for a land ruled by virtue under my lord. This battle could be the one to bring an end to the chaos, so we must emerge victorious.
Just on the horizon, a great golden age awaits.
If they're so eager to die, then we'll be happy to oblige them.
We have come a long way. We must protect our supply line.
For my brothers! They will not get past us so easily! For my brothers!
My lady, preparations are complete, as ordered.
We should have no trouble escaping danger with these wood oxen on our side. We will win this battle, and a new era of peace will be born.
For my brothers! So, my might was not enough. My brothers!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Is this the end?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
For my brothers! Destroy them! Don't hold anything back! For my brothers!
This isn't looking good.
Impressive! Keep it up!
Is this the end?
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Master Sima Yi, we have brought what you ordered.
Ah, it's here. This will change the tide of the battle.
For my brothers!
I
I shall teach you the horrors of war. For my brothers! For my brothers! It's quiet. Nothing like the chaos of the land.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
So you must be looking for trouble.
The catapults are ready, sir! Fire! Fire at will! Leave not a single enemy soldier alive!
For my brothers! For my brothers! So this is to be my final battle.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Crush them! This one's mine.
For my brothers! For my brothers!
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Impressive! Keep it up!
Damn! It's over already.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Prepare to attack! Follow me!
Prepare yourself!
For my brothers!
So, my might was not enough.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
Heavens above, grant me just a few more hours.
Have you come to meet death?
For my brothers! For my brothers!
To die in such a horrid place.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
If we're fast enough, we can confuse the enemy.
Just because we're a supply base doesn't mean we can't fight.
For my brothers!
I've been waiting for you.
Idiots, all of you! Let's see you handle this!
Such impressive skill.
Brothers!
No use for defense. Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail. Zhuge Liang, I shall not forget your final wishes. Guan Yu, Zhang Fei, and all of the others who have died fighting for our cause. Give me the strength to at last realize my ambitions.
Zhuge Liang is dead. All units move to counterattack.
For my brothers!
Prime Minister, help me to live up to your brilliance. Attack once more for the glory of our Prime Minister! Trying to take the base! Stop them!
For my brothers! For my brothers!
That's as far as you go. Eat this! Your treachery shall not go unpunished.
For my brothers!
I could stand to learn a thing or two from you.
Damn, it's over already.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
For my brothers! My ambitions left unfulfilled.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Fool! You have just chosen the path to your own death. You think you can fight all by yourself? You fool.
For my brothers!
Now you've really made me angry.
For my brothers!
I'll never be defeated by an imbecile like you. Such foolish times to not make use of my talents.
Those who stand in the way of virtue shall fail.
Thanks to the Prime Minister's brilliant plan, we were able to defeat Wei. All of my men did an excellent job in controlling their grief and fighting against the enemy. The Prime Minister left behind a path toward unification of the land. Now, it is up to those of us left behind to create a new future where the people and the land will not be tempted toward the path to ruin.
It was during the final days of the year 200 AD when the Han Dynasty saw its end. Its demise ushered in a new era of chaos, brought on by several regional lords vying to rule China. There were those who sought absolute power, as well as those who fought for justice, and some simply fought for the sake of their beliefs. Many would rise and fall in their attempts to dominate the land. Liu Bei from the Zhuo region. He was an actual descendant of the Han imperial line. When Zhang Jiao started an uprising with his yellow turbans, Liu Bei sought to bring peace back to the land and restore the Han dynasty to its former glory. He destroyed the Yellow Turbans and toppled Dongzhuo's reign of terror with his sworn brothers Guan Yu and Zhang Fei. Unfortunately, Liu Bei possessed no territory for which he could establish his own kingdom and was forced to wander the land. However, his destiny changed very quickly after meeting the strategist Zhuge Liang. He followed the strategist accordingly and allied with Wu. The two forces destroyed Cao Cao, advanced into Yi, and captured Liu Zhang. Liu Bei was mobilizing his troops for the next battle when he received word that his sworn brother, Guan Yu, had been killed by Wu. Blinded with rage, Liu Bei prepared to avenge Guan Yu, despite his advisors begging him not to. Liu Bei's rage brought about many miraculous victories, which eventually led to the demise of Wu. The land was now divided between Shu and Wei, with the winner set to be decided at the Wuzhang Plains. After a grueling battle, it was Liu Bei who emerged victorious. The long days of chaos had finally come to an end, and peace returned. It is said that Liu Bei was praised and honored by the people for generations to come. These tales, passed on for generations, have endured the tests of time and continue to fascinate their listeners even today.
Guan Yu, Zhang Fei. At last our journey is finally over. Watch over us in this new age of peace.